Hey everyone, it's Carla from Sea Law Plans. I am here in my MakseLife and we are going to be planning out the week of August 31st to September 6th. And I have my planner combined with the vertical and the horizontal. And so we're going to be setting both of those up today. And so I am still really loving the combination of both of these planners in one. I realized over the past couple of years that I am really big into daily planning, and I never even knew that. And so my horizontal layout I'm using for all of my to-dos and the things that I need to do around the home. And my vertical spread I'm really using to just kind of track my goals and my progress in certain areas that I'm wanting to keep track of. And so the top bar, I always put my schedule. So any time sensitive things or important things that need to happen that day. And then I am actually going to be using some more decorative stuff this week, which I'm actually really enjoying. Since January, basically, I've been all functional, which is just pen, highlighter. I don't think I ever used washi or stickers in my planner until this month. And so I've been in this planner since the very beginning. I actually won this planner in a giveaway that Sierra was doing before the planners were even launched in November, I think, of 2019. So I started using it in January and I've been in it consistently since. And this month is the first time I've used stickers or washi or anything decorative. And I'm not going to lie, I absolutely love it. So I'm a little undecided still on what I'm going to do for next year's planners. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy both horizontal and vertical and combine them again. If I did, obviously I would have to split it basically up into two 6-month planners, which personally would not bother me. I know it might bother a lot of other people, but I don't mind having my year split up if I can have the ultimate planner is what I'm calling this MakseLife. This is called my ultimate planner because I have been a horizontal planner pretty much my whole life. This is the first year that I have been in the planner community. In 2019 is when I created my Instagram account. And so I've been a planner for over 10 years. And so it's been a really long time. But when I got my life planner, that was when I first started my account and I found out about this beautiful community. And I'm absolutely in love with being part of this community. So since I have the Instagram account and I have my YouTube account, I have found so many other types of planners, and I have dabbled and jumped into a lot of different planners throughout the past year. And I was so happy when I finally combined my horizontal and my vertical, because like I said, I've been a horizontal planner. I've been a horizontal planner almost my entire life. And when I got the LP, that was the first time I really had a vertical spread. And it took me a really long time to get used to it. So the first 6 months I had that planner, I was really struggling. And then the last 6 months, I felt like I kind of found my groove. And then I was just completely obsessed with my MakseLife. The first couple of months I used it as a tracker and a gratitude and a journal. And then once I started getting more comfortable figuring out how to do goals and the whole goal setting system, I really just kind of embraced the entire planner and I was able to just live in this planner pretty much full time. And so I am so happy with having both of these layouts together because really it's just a gigantic tracker for me. And so the way I have my vertical set out is I'm tracking all of the goals that I'm trying to focus on at any given week or month. So I really enjoy having it as a really large tracker because I do really need to focus on certain aspects of my life, and self-care and health have been the two biggest things that I have focused on. And I've always been a person that writes things down all the time, like even the things that I eat or where I go or what time I'm doing certain things. I've always been that type of person where I feel like I need to get everything out on paper. And so the fact that I can have both of these layouts combined and have an enormous tracker to be able to track all of that makes me so very happy. So I'd really be interested in knowing what you guys usually track. I love the habit trackers in this, and I absolutely love that I get 2 of them now. But I'd be interested in knowing what you guys track and what you guys are focusing on for this month. I am going to continue focusing on self-care and health for the month of September as well. And I'm really enjoying being able to read again. I just got done with some schooling. I'm taking a break so I can do some distant education type stuff for my kids. Their school is not doing in person. And so I'm going to take the semester off so I can focus on getting my kids' school squared away. They're still really young, and so they really need a lot of help. And I just needed to just kind of take a break from that. So I've picked up reading again. I am actually doing the reading for the MakseLife Book Club. I finished the August book a little bit early, and I started reading another book, and I'm almost done with that one. And then I am hoping to start the new book for September as well. It's still on hold at the library. Somebody else actually has it right now, which is kind of a bummer. So I'll be a little bit late starting it, but that's okay. I usually am a pretty quick reader, and so I know that I will get it done in a matter of the month that it needs to be done in. And so as you guys can see here, I'm laying down my washi, and I'm going to start getting a little bit decorative. I'm almost done with my vertical layout, and then I'm going to move to my horizontal layout. And like I said, my horizontal layout is really just kind of like all of the some people call it the nitty gritty, but it's all of the itty bitty details and little things that I have to do throughout the day, reminders that I have going on, housework that I need to do since I am a full-time mom. I do try to do as much stuff around the house throughout the day as possible instead of getting everything done on the weekends. And so I am fortunate enough to have that opportunity. And so I usually try and space out all of my cleaning to do about 30 minutes to an hour of cleaning throughout the week instead of just doing everything on the weekend. Before I had kids, I used to spend 6 hours every Sunday and clean my house. Now, this isn't just like picking up and just like wiping the counters. This is cleaning my house. I would dust from the fans and scrub the baseboards, like literally ceiling to floor. And it was, in my opinion, because I'm weird, it was a blissful day for me. I really enjoy cleaning. Cleaning is one of my little things that I do if I get super duper stressed, is I start cleaning. So this is my horizontal layout now, and I'm going to be using my stencils and my rulers to divide out my columns. I'm going to put all of my home stuff on the left and then my to-dos in the middle. And I really struggled during this to try and figure out what to use the right box for. And you can see right here, I actually made a mistake. I was really bummed out. So instead of stopping on the last line of Sunday, I was just not paying attention, and I just put my line all the way down my ruler. And so I actually used it too much, and I've got like this random weird line down there in the notes section. And so the whole time I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to lay out this spread, I'm also thinking about how in the heck in the world am I going to fix that freaking line down there. And so I ended up coming up with a solution at the end, but I don't really care for it. I tried to check out and see if I could like use a couple of stickers, and I really didn't like any of the solutions, but I just kind of went with it. Mistakes happen. It's all good. We're just going to roll with the punches this week and just go ahead and get it done. And so I am really also liking my stencils. I did a video on all of my DearLilyDesign stencils, and I really, really like them. I especially like them in the vertical because I got a lot of boxes, but I love the versatility of them as well in the horizontal. I think that they add just like a little itty bitty detail here and there that just kind of make things a little bit more appealing to the eye, for me anyway. And I know that some people use their Mildliners or other markers or the Sharpie S Notes or whatever people are using. I know that they use that and they put a lot of color on their pages. And for the most part, I really actually like having a pretty neutral planner because I like being able to make my own colors for the week. And so the washi that I used on my vertical, I'm actually going to use here on my horizontal as well. But that washi is where I pulled all of my colors from, and I decided to do the week in purple and green. And I didn't know if I was really going to like those colors together, but I really love how it actually came out. So that's part of the reason I love having a true neutral planner. Not like a neutral planner that has like peaches and, you know, light greens and light blues, but like a true black, white, gray planner, because I like being able to make it kind of my own and being able to do different colors each week if I want to as well. So you guys are going to have to tell me down below if you're team neutral or team colorful, or are you team undecided or team both? Just let me know what you guys usually prefer in your planner, because I have several friends that are just like rainbow lovers and they do these really beautiful rainbow weeks and I love looking at them, but I've just never been able to even attempt to try to pull those off because I just know that they won't look anywhere where I expect them to look in my brain. And so I know each layout and each stuff is different and I should embrace that, and I do. But sometimes when I see these other spreads, I'm like, oh, that is so pretty. I just can't even try to touch that. But here I am just kind of going through and putting it down all of my house stuff. And so I have a cleaning list in the back of my planner, and I've broken everything down to what I want done every week, what I want done every month, what I want done every quarter. You'll see me refer to it right here. And so I'm basically just trying to make sure that all of my weekly stuff I have on my planner spread throughout the week. And then I will go back because the first of the month is coming up, and the first of the month is my big cleaning day. It's where I sanitize my dishwasher, I sanitize my washing machine, I shampoo my carpets, I change the air filter, you know, and I do a couple of other things as well. And so I'll go through and I'll just make sure that everything is spread out throughout the week as well, so I can make sure to just kind of get everything done. And I'll go ahead and add a couple of little finishing touches at the very end. But I think, unless I'm misjudging all of this voiceover stuff wrong, which is a very, very good possibility, I think I'm almost done here, kind of putting down all of my to-dos. And then usually at the end of the night, what I do is I just check my planner. I track everything that I wanted to track on my vertical, and then I add more to-dos of stuff that I want to do for the next day. So thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope that you guys enjoy my videos. Please feel free to hit like, and if you want to see more of my videos, make sure that you're subscribed and turn on that little bell as well so you guys can see every time I post something. I'm going to try and do a couple of videos a week, and I'm going to hope that I can stay consistent with that. So if you guys have any ideas of any videos you would be interested in seeing, just go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night or whatever time of day it is where you're at. So again, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.